All right, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So I hope everyone is doing well. Today is going to be messages from the person that is on your mind. So the person that you're thinking about right now, what is it that they want to say to you? What has been on their mind that they're not communicating? I've been cheated on before and now I struggle with trust. You turn me on so much. Okay, so what I'm actually getting from this right now, just from these two cards, I was going to wait to pull more cards, but I want to say this. I feel like this person is, I'm also noticing all this orange, which is like that sacral energy. This person is so drawn to you, and there's so much passion that they have for you, but it's almost bringing up the old wounds that they've had in the past of being cheated on, right? Because being cheated on can really affect like the sacral energy, it can affect the solar energy. So there's this desire, but then it's like they have this kind of, these trust issues that are blocking them. And I just looked up and it was 111. Wow, see, we have, I tried to make you jealous. That's, see, there's always a theme, is there not? So we have, especially with this orange and red, there's so much passion and fire that this person has for you. But on the other side of the spectrum, when it comes to like passion, can be jealousy, right? So I feel that this person, because they've been cheated on, unfortunately, it feels a little bit immature, but because they've been cheated on, they tried to make you jealous. So maybe, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but this is what they're saying here. I love what you were wearing the last time I saw you. So if you guys recently spent time together, they love that. Maybe there's something that you recently wore. Maybe you changed up your style or something like that, but they really like, I feel like they like your style, but specifically there could have been something the last time they saw you. We have you hurt me. Oh, I'll make sure you guys can see everything. Sometimes I lose my breath when I see you. You make me feel smothered sometimes. And let's get one more for now and see what comes through here. Sometimes I don't feel like you respect me. Okay. So let's break this down. I know you probably can't see all of them. Let me see if I can move these over here. That's a little bit better. Okay. So there's a lot going on here. I don't know how long you've been with this person. I don't know if you're still with them. I literally just split on the lovers. So I don't know how long you've been with this person, but already they know that there's something quite intense about this. It may have started off like very passionately, but I do feel like there's a lot that they feel for you, but their fears are coming through. So what they want to say to you is that there are times where when they get closer to you, I almost feel like they're projecting this onto you. I don't know if you're actually smothering this person. I think that because they have been cheated on, they have trust issues, some of them may be projecting this onto you. I just looked up and it was 333. I don't know if that's relevant for you guys, but it's almost like they are afraid to let you get close. Their biggest fear is being cheated on again. And so they may be like almost sensitive to everything that you do, like every little thing that you do. You did something here that hurt them. So I'm going to clarify this card. Yeah, justice in reverse. They feel like you did something to them that was unfair. So I don't know what it was, but with the justice card here, it's like this is being treated unfairly. And then we also have, sometimes I don't feel like you respect me. I want to take a look at this as well. Yeah, the Queen of Swords in reverse. See, this is the card of like cutting someone off. So there may be times where you say things that are like very harsh, or maybe you just cut this person off, or you do things that are kind of cold. And this makes them feel like you don't respect them. So you may not be looking at it from that perspective. You may just be mad and, you know, acting out or whatever it may be. But from their perspective, they're actually seeing it as like a lack of respect. And I think that whatever you said or did, if you cut them out, whatever, in this harsh energy, it did hurt them. And it made them feel like it wasn't fair or it wasn't justified. Now keep in mind, this is their perspective. Okay. Whoever cheated on them, they were in love with this person. just by the way. King of Cups is clarifying I've been cheated on before and I struggle with trust. They were actually like deeply in love with someone who cheated on them. Like, it wasn't casual, it was like they were in love with this person. They were emotionally invested. So I see here that there's a masculine energy that you're connected to, this person that we're picking up on, and they want to love. Like, I feel like they want to open up their heart, and they do want to open up their heart to you, but it's almost like they're associating love with pain right now. And they got up in their head at some point in this connection, and they started overthinking things, and they lashed out on you in terms of trying to make you jealous. So it could have been kind of a covert move, like it might have been a little bit passive aggressive, but there might have been some time where they talked to someone else in front of you, or maybe they mentioned another woman or guy in front of you, and I feel like they knew they were doing this, and it's because they were in their head, they were feeling powerless, and it was their way of trying to regain power. Okay, yeah, we have the Three of Cups with you turn me on so much. So I feel like this person is very attracted to you. I want to clarify actually what this Three of Cups is about, because it's so funny. I just looked down and we have there's no one else, only you. So some of them tried to make you feel like there's someone else, but really there's not. We have the Six of Pentacles. I think they're worried about you. I think they're worried about you giving to someone else. But see what I mean? I feel like they associate this, like, how do I explain this? The more you turn them on, the more it activates that fear of like being cheated on for them though. So that's the thing. It's almost like they're associating the more attracted they are to you, the more it brings up that fear of like, oh, well, he or she is just going to cheat on me like the last person. So you may notice that like when you guys are getting intimate, this is when this person kind of gets like crabby after, or they start to get like kind of distant. And that is why. It's like there's something about the intimacy that activates this wound. Okay, they fantasize about you, they daydream about you, especially like what you wear the last time that you wore something. They think about this a lot. Let's see, sometimes I lose my breath when I see you. You make this person very nervous. So we have the Nine of Swords here. When they see you, they get the butterflies, they get the nerves, they get really excited, but also really anxious when they're around you. And I want to take a look at this. You make me feel smothered sometimes. So let's see if there's something that you did. Yeah, the King of Swords. So look at this. We've got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords both in reverse. I think both of you have the capacity to shut down. I almost feel like both of you kind of have an avoidant side to you. When you go into your avoidant side, they feel like it's a sign of disrespect. Anytime that they have been triggered into this feeling of being smothered, what they do is they shut down and withdraw. They act cold. Some of them I'm also feeling have probably given you the impression that they're a little bit narcissistic, because the King of Swords reverse can actually be my narcissist card. I'm not saying that this person is, but I feel like this person has acted in that way with you, and they may have actually even like dismissed your feelings at times, is what I'm getting. What does this person want to tell you? I'm not happy with the third party. Okay, so for some of you, this person is connected to someone else. But again, like, because I was getting that, yeah, because I saw this message, there's no one else, only you. And that's what I feel like. I feel like it's like they're not interested in anyone else. And this could be the problem. Like, this could be how they made you jealous. Maybe they got themselves in another situation, or maybe they're just talking to someone else. I don't know to the extent. I'll get a clarifier to see. Yeah, this is ending or has. We have the Two of Cups in reverse for I'm not happy with the third party. So this could be something that they are leaving. Like, it almost feels like even if they are, they're not energetically there, if that makes sense. It's like, I feel like this person is fully with you, but at the same time too, they could potentially be keeping this third party because it's like leverage almost, in a sense, with the Eight of Swords and the jealousy, which is not great. Yeah, they may also be afraid to be alone too as well. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, what does this person want to tell you? What does this person want to tell you? Sorry guys, these cards stick, so it takes me a second to grab them. I'm so madly in love with you. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. I feel like you have a divine, or I was gonna say divine masculine, I just did the twin flame reading. I feel like you have someone here, this person on your mind. I mean, it could be a divine masculine since I was about to say that. They are in love with you. That's what I'm saying. I feel like you have someone here who's so invested in you, even though they may actually be involved or may be trying to kind of, it's hard for me to say here because for some of you, I think that they may be involved with someone else, but it's not, it's something that they're leaving or will be leaving, or have left. For others of you, it's more so just like there could be someone that they tried to make you jealous with that now they're kind of like having to leave that situation. But they want you to know that they're madly in love with you, okay? This person is very invested. They just don't know how to show you because they don't feel good enough. 9 of Cups in reverse. Because they've been hurt, right? Like they're carrying old wounds. So the overall message that I'm getting from this person is that they do love you. They do have strong feelings. Like whatever, if you're sensing that there's something more with this person, there is. And it is more than just like lust with them. There's more here. But because they have been so hurt in the past, they've been blocking this. So let's see what their next move is towards you. What is this person's next move? Oh, they're not making any moves towards you. Chariot reverse. Why is the Chariot here? We have Cancer energy. The 8 of Cups. I think they're afraid of you walking away. Chariot reverse with the 8 of Cups is their move towards you. So, you know what? I honestly feel, and I don't know exactly what has happened between the two of you, but they're not making any moves because I feel like right now they're afraid that if they do make a move towards you, you're going to walk away. Because it's like they realize that they're not in the best move, or they're not in the best place, sorry, to make a move towards you, especially for those of you who, you know, maybe they are involved with someone else. So it almost feels like they're not taking any action because they feel like it's going to make the situation worse. Okay, but that's like over the next few weeks. So I hope this reading was helpful. If you want to book something personal, my information is down below in the description box. All right, but I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I wish you all of the best on your journeys. Take care.